Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion Morning. Happy Monday, question mark, everybody.
Right?
Hopefully you had a great weekend. And yes, it's Monday, but you know what? We're going to get through it together, right, Michelle?
Yeah. And we're here to hopefully help you out with that and get a great start to the
That's
week.
what we want to do. Supply some smiles and some positivity to help get you through every single day and every single week. And hopefully we can accomplish that together today. Good morning, Marianne.
Marianne.
Wow. Out at All-Star Music.
Nice.
Enjoy. Have some fun out there today. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Jealous.
I
A little
know.
bit jealous. Wish I was out at All-Star Music today, but
That must be fun.
yeah, absolutely. Hope you have big plans today, whatever you got going on. Hopefully it's good for you. I hope you have big plans, no matter what you got going on, work, home, anything. Make the best of it on a Monday for sure. And how are we going to make the best of it today? Well, how about this? It's fall, y'all. Happy fall. It's the first day of fall, the autumnal equinox. Welcome to fall, Michelle. It feels very much like fall here in Florida, doesn't it?
Well, not necessarily here in Florida. I'm sure some places around the country they're starting to really feel it or have been feeling it. We're just a little still into the summer weather patterns.
Yeah, it's very much Florida here. We did get a touch of it like last week. It got a little cooler, relatively speaking, especially in the mornings. It was a little cooler. But you know, we're probably still feeling like fall at least a month or two away from that here in Florida. But that's okay. Wherever you are, it's fall. It's technically
Officially.
Yeah, it's technically that season to start breaking out the sweaters. Not here in Florida, but every place else, or many places anyway.
Right.
Hey, good morning, Caleb.
Hi,
Good
Caleb.
to see you here. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah,
with
thanks
us
for
this
joining
morning.
us.
So yeah, celebrate the first day of fall today. One way you can celebrate the first day of fall, maybe Marianne's doing this. She's out of Walt Disney World. Is you can get out to Animal Kingdom Park and celebrate the elephants because it is Elephant Appreciation Day, Michelle.
Oh, wow, did not know that. That's cool.
Yes, great places to appreciate the elephants is, of course, out there at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park or many of your local areas around you, zoos, safari parks, whatever it might be. Definitely can enjoy them. And also, if that's not enough for you to get out to Animal Kingdom today, it is World Rhinoceros Week this whole week. So yeah, get out and get the elephants, get the rhinoceros, and enjoy a nice day out at Animal Kingdom. Michelle.
Nice. Nice that they get a whole week. It's kind of like Shark Week.
Yeah, I think the elephants are a little jealous. Why are the rhinoceros getting a whole week? We're just getting one day for appreciation. Oh, you're headed to the Animal Kingdom today, Marianne. Perfect timing. It's like you knew what was going on. That's amazing. So yeah, hopefully you can get a chance to get a peek at them and enjoy them today. I think we've seen the elephants many times out at Disney Animal Kingdom Park. We've had some run-ins with the rhinoceros. It's like this. Sometimes the rhinoceros just want to do what they want to do. And they're like, okay, we're just going to get in the path of the safari.
Right.
We're just going to kind of stare you down and you move. I'm good. We're where we are. It's one of the things I love about the Kilimanjaro Safari and Disney's Animal Kingdom Park in general is that every time you go on it, it's a little bit different. You know, I mean, sometimes you see different animals, you see different things happen with those animals. It's a different attraction every single time you're on it.
Yeah, that's what makes it fresh and fun to do every time you go.
Yeah. Love the Kilimanjaro Safaris at Animal Kingdom Park is an amazing park. So Marianne, enjoy today and hopefully you can get out there, whether it's not today, then sometime in the near future to experience this all for yourself. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, if you're not getting out to Disney's Animal Kingdom Park, how about a girls' night in? It is girls' night in day today. You all know about girls' nights out, of course, having some fun. Today's the day to celebrate and getting your friends together and enjoying a nice night in with them. I think that's fun.
Yeah, it's fun that they have a day like that designated because I think it's important to
build on your friendships, and encourage
be
that
with your team.
Yeah, exactly. And we all need to support one another, and that's a great way to support one another.
Right.
Let's get together for a nice night in, doing whatever you like to do as a girls' team, whatever it is.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so celebrate that today. Also, if it's more of a family thing you're in for, well, today is also National Family Day, and not just to go and kind of have time with your family. It's actually a celebration of getting time together with your family and sitting around a table and having a meal tonight. Something that is highly encouraged of getting together with your family and sitting down, because one, it's good quality family time when you can sit down and have dinner together, but also it really encourages healthier eating when you get together as a family. I mean, if you're going and eating independently through the, and some days you have to do that with your family, but if you're doing that regularly, some of the people in the family may not be making the best meal choices. Where if you're sitting down as a family, you're more likely to eat healthy.
Right. To have, we ate as a family all the time when I was growing up, but it was really, as a kid you don't see the importance, but as later on in life you realize, wow, that was really important and good that we did that.
Yeah, and I did not eat as a family much, and I missed that we didn't do that. I mean, it was nice to have my freedom to eat when I wanted and do what I want, but I think that there would have been some definitely great aspects of being able to eat together as a family more often. We eat together as a family every night, virtually almost every night together. So that's kind of something we have embraced and enjoy. Hey, good morning, Laquan. Good to see you.
Thanks for joining us.
We are doing well on this amazing Monday. Thank you very much. Hope you are as well. So yeah, enjoy some nice family time around the dinner tonight, but regularly if you can. It's good for you for sure. What else are they doing? Well, this happens to be National Hobbit Day. Yes. If you like Lord of the Rings, if you like The Hobbit, the R.R. Tolkien books, today's your day to enjoy your favorite hobbits. And the reason why it's Hobbit Day is because this happens to be the birthday for both Frodo and Bilbo Baggins. They celebrate the same birthday, which happens to be today. I think the thing that I saw when I was looking at, I look up birthdays for everything episode, I think they actually posted Bilbo Baggins' birthday on there, and it was like 1209 or something like that, which I don't know how you would know that, but that's what it said. So anyway, happy Hobbit Day and happy birthday to Frodo and Bilbo.
Yeah, watch Lord of the Rings with your family after dinner together.
Yeah, why not?
Or the girls' night out.
That's right. Yes.
Girls' night in.
I don't know if that's, I'm not going to judge. I'm not saying that it's a movie specifically for girls. I think it tends to be more of a family film, but hey, you do you for sure. 100%. What else can you do on this day? Well, how about if you're getting together with your family or sitting down with your girls and enjoy a meal that has brown butter in it. It is National Brown Butter Day. And I do love brown butter. And you know what brown butter is it's just butter that's cooked over heat, and you start to get the milk fats turn brown, and it kind of gives it that nutty texture. It's great for sauces on different things. You can use it as sauce. One of the ways I love using brown butter is in my brown butter cocoa brownies, which you can find on the Disney Dishes blog, but it's one of my favorite brownie recipes. They're so rich and so fudgy, and amazing and rich because of the brown butter flavoring. It is one of my favorite recipes for sure.
Agreed. I think it's time that you make that again. It's been a little while.
It's probably true. It's been a little while, so maybe I have to do that today. But yeah, brown butter is great. Learn how to make brown butter. It's great to just do a topping for anything. Marianne, brown butter. Oh, really? I've never used it for Rice Krispie treats. That's interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that thought. I like that. That's cool.
I may have had that happen by mistake when making Rice Krispie treats.
I bet you. I'm willing to bet that brown butter to begin with was a mistake.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just in general.
Oh, yeah.
I think that somebody, was trying to melt some butter and it stepped away from the stove and came back and like, oh, it's brown. Oh, but this is pretty good.
Yeah.
The problem with brown butter is that make sure it doesn't turn black. Butter.
Right.
Yeah. Because that can happen if you're not keeping an eye on it. So anyway, brown butter day today is also white chocolate day today. If you like your white chocolate, I'm not as big a fan of white chocolate. Michelle likes white chocolate.
I do like white chocolate. Yeah, I like a lot of. It's funny. I like dark chocolate and white chocolate. I mean, milk chocolate's great. I have no problem with it, but my go-to would be white or dark chocolate.
White chocolate, barely clear, actually is chocolate itself. It's really the cocoa butter from there, which is what makes white chocolate, but still great, rich, delicious. It's not my favorite thing, but I do enjoy it sometimes. And so, if you like your white chocolate, today's the day to get out and get some white chocolate. and maybe get an ice cream cone because it is National Ice Cream Cone Day. And yes, even though it's fall, it's not feeling like fall here, and a nice ice cream cone will sure hit the spot in the middle of the day for sure.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
So celebrate with a nice ice cream cone today. And man, I really like a nice good cone as well.
Right.
Really good.
Right.
Really good. Yeah. So, and maybe you want to celebrate with an ice cream cone or brown butter or white chocolate on your birthday. And here's some of the amazing people that you celebrate your birthday with on the September 22nd. If it is your birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
How about one of the greatest voices of all time? One of our favorites. I mean, talk about like butter. Andrea Bocelli's voice is definitely rich like butter. He turned 67 today, born on this day in 1958. He's amazing. We love him, Michelle.
Oh my God. Yeah. There's just nothing like hearing him sing. It's just
such an incredible voice. He has sold over 90 million records during his time. He's won a Golden Globe. He's been Academy Award nominated, of course, just amazing, amazing singer. And we just love him. Love him. Happy birthday to Andrea Bocelli. Another great singer, just from a little bit slightly different genre. Joan Jett turned 67 today, born in this day in 1958. She started in the band The Runaways and then went off to an extremely successful solo career. As a matter of fact, she is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame along with her band, the Black Hearts, Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. She loves rock and roll, but she's also known as the godmother of punk. But she has had so many great hits and fantastic songs that, I love Joan Jett. How about you, Michelle?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she's great. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to someone with some deep Disney ties. Bonnie Hunt turned 61 today, born on this day in 1964. She's been in many movies and television shows, including Rain Man, Jerry Maguire, Cheaper by the Dozen, but she's big time into Pixar, especially playing the voice for many, many characters, including Rosie in A Bug's Life. She's Sally in the Cars franchise. She's Miss Flint in Monsters, Inc. She's Dolly in the Toy Story franchise. She's regularly. And more recently, it's hard to find at Pixar things that she doesn't at least have a small piece in.
Right. Well, I mean, I think that's one of the things we see with the Pixar films is there's some standards that you hear throughout the various films in Pixar, and it's kind of cute seeing like how is that voice actor going to come across in this next film. So cool.
Yeah. Happy birthday to also one of our favorites that we recently got to meet in person. And she couldn't have been sweeter. I think you'd agree, Michelle.
Absolutely.
Ashley Eckstein turns 44 today, born on this day in 1981. Of course, the voice of Ahsoka. She is Ahsoka Tano. She also, more in Disney, she had a recurring role in That's So Raven. She played Muffy in that. And of course, she's a fantastic businesswoman with her universe and some of the amazing products that she continues to create. I mean, anybody can wear them, but I mean, she really cornered the market and specifically finding Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, etc. stuff for women. That's amazing
stuff. One, it's really high quality stuff, but it's also it's unique. It has, the fun, but a little edgy at times too. It's great. Her lines are just amazing. Just love them.
Her stuff is great. And again, we can testify from meeting her in person. She's everything you think she is. She is so sweet.
Yeah, she is very sweet. Yes.
So happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to Tatiana Maslany. I don't know if you know who she is, but she turned 40 today, born this day in 1985. She won an Emmy Award for her role in the sci-fi thriller television series Orphan Black. You may also know her as Jennifer Walters as She-Hulk in the Marvel universe. You may, that I know Michelle remembers.
Yeah,
knows her from that.
She was great.
She was great in that.
She really was. Very entertaining.
Yeah, I think that show got it was better than people want to give it credit for. As long as you just didn't take it too seriously. It was just silly.
It was fun.
People wanted to take it so seriously, and I think if you just sat back and enjoyed it for what it was, I think it was really a fun series.
Yeah, definitely, and a lot of great humor in there for sure.
Absolutely. So, a happy birthday to her, and finally, last but definitely not least, Happy birthday to Tom Felton. He turns 38 today, born this day in 1987. He's been in many movies and television shows, but we will always know him as Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter films. Supposedly, in another person in real life, that is the opposite of the character he played. Like, he played kind of he's sort of a bad guy, at least
dark.
At least kind of dark. I think he was a little bit misunderstood and led the wrong way by his parents or whatever. But really, in real life, he's supposed to be like one of the nicest guys you'll meet on set. I can't, like, we can claim we met Ashley Eckstein and we know what she was like in person. Can't say that for Tom Felton, but that's what we've heard from many sources.
Yeah. Definitely heard the same thing.
And he was great as Draco. So happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday, a very happy birthday to you. Shameless self-promotion time before we get out of here. Yes, we did have a new episode drop yesterday. Hopefully you had a chance to download it, listen to it. We recapped last weekend's visit to the Walt Disney World Resort, getting a little food and wine time in, getting a little bit of Magic Kingdom time in, getting a lot of Bay Lake Towers, 1-bedroom suite, and exploring the refurbishments for that. We talk all about that this weekend.
Yeah, I think it was a show full of reviews of a lot of things, some of the, some special fall treats. And then we realized we didn't even cover everything. So.
That's right. There were a few things we missed. We went almost an hour just talking about all that stuff. And there are still things that we did not talk about. So maybe we'll bring them up at a different time. But anyway, fun episode. If you're interested in, kind of some of these things that we experienced, hopefully you'll get to check it out here. Again, it's available now. You can download it and listen to it at your leisure. And then I believe the video version should be debuting tomorrow. I'm going to edit that and have that out. Hopefully tomorrow morning for you to watch it, for those of you who like the video episodes a little bit more. So yeah, that is coming. But now we got to get out of here because we got to get our Monday started, hopefully the right way, hopefully with some smiles. We're very matchy.
I know, I
colors
noticed
are very
that,
similar.
but very different shirts. I have a Conversations shirt.
And I have
Conversations podcast.
Just a blue shirt.
But
we digress. Let's get out of here. Everybody, have an amazing Monday. I know it's Monday, but you know what? We're going to get through it. It'll be Tuesday. It'll be over the hump. It'll be the weekend before you know it. You got this. And we'll be here every day, probably, to help you through it. And as we like to say every day, please keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. We will be back with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.-ish to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. We'll see you tomorrow.